dedication, your full determination, and your discipline. Because not everybody are able to make it towards the end of the program, and I use the opportunity to really I admire your efforts and every of your effort that you have put in this project. So I want to wish you all the best. And also, one thing about this program is that as as you have completed this program, so what that tells us is that you are not being vetted as a virtual assistant, and if any opportunity comes in, we can count on you and we can rely on you to towards those opportunities. So although you have completed these classes, what we're going to be doing going forward is moving you to another room, which is called Work Unite. It started with Virtual Assistant Nigeria training program. After this, what comes next is that you're going to be in our Work Unite networking group. So Work Unite networking group is where we share informations of job opportunities as a VA. Client, client comes looking for a VA, we post it on that group. And also, we are going to be training you guys, giving you guys assignments if as it comes. If there is an internship opportunity out there, you'll be the one to receive those opportunities first. And it's also going to be a room whereby we'll prep you for job interview. Okay. And whenever you secure an opportunity, then we can be with you one on one, maybe towards the first, second week of your job. So I will get you familiar to what the job is requiring you to do. So that's one of the great opportunities that we don't only train you or coach you, we also deal with you. So there are multiple ways how our VAs get job, and we're going to be going in details and in advance whenever we have a section together on those group. So let me just go brief you through it. One way is that you look for opportunity yourself, meaning now that you're a VA, you can brand yourself. You have your portfolio, you have your resume, you have created your CV and everything. Now you can start putting yourself out there on your social media network that, oh, I'm a virtual assistant, and then I can work on project and things like that. So you sell yourself. So whenever you secure a job, then we can then be with you and mentor you as well. The second way indeed is we having uh opportunities comes our way, maybe through our platform, and you are being selected, then we'll reach out to you and ask you if we can. Oh, that is 80. 80. 80. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I think coach got cut off for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to be proceeding to um give my own view More like a general just a motivation and then talk about the entire program. So once again, I want to say congratulations to everybody. We've come this far together. It's been a journey of um 4 or 5 months, and to cross the finish line is not something that's been easy for a lot of us. We came from a background of not having to do anything online, not having to design at all, not having to write or even um create videos. But at the end of the class, we have all moved from people that don't know anything to people that can confidently say, I can do this. So that is one thing that I'm particularly proud of everybody. Starting out the class with the demography we have, a lot of people that are married, some people that have kids that we could hear their voices during the classes, and still at the end of the day we all persevered till the end of the class. So that is something that is very, very inspiring, and the tenacity, the resilience that we have during the course of the class, I can say that is all we need to push through. I know what comes to mind now for a lot of people is yes, I've learned this virtual assistant training, and then there's the part where you start looking for more trainings and say, oh, I need to start another training, I need to advance further. Or you say a job opportunity and then you say, oh, I'm not good enough, I've not done this before, I may not be able to do this type of design. So what I just want to tell you is that you can do it. um, Once you have the introductory experience, then you can do something even complex with that background, because almost everybody like cannot say, do not imagine what they are able to achieve until they went for it. So, for example, Hollywood is one of the successful movie industry in the world, and one of the popular logo, one of the popular motto is "fake it till you make it." So you have to be able to see yourself where you're going, at least assume that you can do this, and then it is going to follow through. Because if you can do this, then you can do better. Because this is just the starting point. And it's not too late to dream, to aspire to do different things. So go for it, and you always get what you want. From people that I've met and from my personal experiences, one thing I've realized is that it is always better to try. But the things I tried, I sometimes you don't always win, but if you don't win, you learn a lesson. And some you won. There are times where I've been or contests I've approached from being an underdog or somebody that knows nothing, and then I get to the final, and then I meet people, and then I realized that, oh, I don't have to be the best or I don't have to know it all before I can try. So my message to everybody is just to keep the learning attitude. Learning never stops. You have to keep going, keep learning. But more importantly is to keep practicing and keep getting better. And shoot your shots, go for it. The remote work you're looking for is also looking for you, and it will only get to you if you put yourself out there and if you try to get it. So that would be it for me.
Thank you very much, Captain. I didn't want to interrupt you. Yes, sorry, I was interrupted. So, in addition to what you said, as I was saying, there are multiple ways of you getting or securing a job. One is the one I mentioned that you seek and sell yourself, maybe to your social media face, through networking, through your, applying to different jobs online and on social media as well. Second way is we also try to do our best, look for clients to promote our services to clients to come to draw them to come and hire VA on our platform. So whenever we receive client like that, then we would send them your CV, your resume, and they will select from multiple uh, candidates that we have trained and vetted as a VA. So that's another way. Third way is that we're going to be sharing where you should apply for job on that group. So we can send you a link and tell you, oh, apply to this job. And we're going to be sharing resources and career opportunities whereby people, specifically for those who are looking to hire a virtual assistant. So those are the some of the ways, and there are some other ways like going to different platforms that are specifically for VAs and freelancers. So those things we're gonna go in details when we move you from this group to the other group, which is called Work Unite. So that is something that will be the next phase of your of this stage that you just completed. So that is all I have to say. I want to again congratulate you all. It has been a struggle and it has been a lot of challenges whereby you need to catch up with your assignment, you need to complete your portfolio, your website and things like that. But as of this stage, I know every one of you here have completed all the assignments. You all have the portfolio ready because when you are called for interview, these are something that you're going to need to present. You're going to need to present it to the interviewer that, oh, these are what I've worked on. I've interned with Virtual Assistant Nigeria. I train under them and I've interned with Work Unite. So these are opportunities that you can use to secure opportunities. So that is something that I think I want to share with everyone. And I'm going to hand it over back to Captain.
Thank you so much, Coach, for the award and for enlightening our graduates on the paths and opportunity to grow from there. So I'm going to be calling on Margaret to give a short motivational speech and our experience with the VA class generally. Over to you, Margaret.
Hello, good evening, everyone, and congratulations to everyone. I'm so excited. um, Coach and captain have spoken. I'll just have to add a little. I want to kind of encourage us not to give up at any point in time. Like Captain said the other time that you might think you know little, but if you don't practice, if you don't put it into action, you won't know how much you can do. So I want to just encourage us that when we see opportunities, we don't necessarily need to tick all the boxes. They are asking for 2 years experience. They are asking for um, maybe a real life work that has been done, this, and that. You should just try to apply. You never can tell, and there might be a door opening at that point. And also, if we need help or guidance, like I was also a student of Virtual Assistant Nigeria. I started from Virtual Assistant Nigeria, and after my graduation, I don't just look at it that I've gotten the training and I've gotten the certificate. We should try and apply. We should try and join groups that really align with what we want. You know, you want a remote job, all the skills learned here are not just for a remote worker. They can be used for 9 to 5 jobs too. When you are going for a physical job, they know you can set the calendar. They know you can set up the meeting link. They know you can multitask. Like it's an added advantage. They don't just look at you like other staff. You become a material. So it's not just the remote part of it. It can be useful in school. You know how to do presentation already. It can help with your presentation. So there's no knowledge that is waste. So we should just try and put them into use. We should not just abandon the skills that have been learned. We should put them into use for your personal page, for yourself, for your family. It can even be in church, it can be in a community. You can say, oh, I can edit the video for you. Oh, the family party, yes, I can edit the video. So like that, we should just try to put all that have been learned into practice. You might think, oh, I don't have a good phone, I don't have a good camera. Just start from somewhere. Everybody started from somewhere. When I finished from Bachelor Assistant Nigeria, I was still hanging around. Like I just wanted to learn. Yes, I've got the training, but I want the real work part of it. So I was hanging around and applied for some jobs. There are nights, there are days. Coach was on online with me for interview. So we should not just think everybody is there for us. When we are moving to the Work Unite WhatsApp group, we can always share ideas, we can ask questions. Coach and captain are always there. If you have questions, oh, I just got this job and I'm asked to do this, and that. I don't know how to go about it. We are always there to help each other. We are trying to build a community, not just a learning platform, so that we'll be able to be of help to each other. And when opportunity comes from places where we work, we can always bring them to the group. So we should not just abandon the step after the graduation. We should take it a little step ahead. We should try to keep brushing up and we should not give up. Definitely something good is going to come soon. So I don't know if anybody would like to share. Maybe there's something bothering your mind. Oh, what next? What do you think? You can also share your mind in this graduation ceremony too. So I'll just have to stop here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for the encouragement and for motivating our students. So we've come this far, we can go further. That's the message that we keep preaching and we keep preaching until everybody gets their desired roles in this field. So I'm going to be opening it up, just like Margaret said, for everybody to say one or two things before we move on to the presentation of certificates. And also, I just want to apologize on behalf of Sister Islamia. Unfortunately, she's not able to join us because she had to be somewhere. Because I know a lot of us that want to hear her speak, but hopefully she might still be able to say one or two things and join the class, join the session before we end. So with that, who would like to take the floor? So we are no longer in class, so we should feel free to unmute our mics and say what's on our minds. You have words for the instructor, the coach. You have a way to make the class better. You have an experience you want to share. Please go ahead. Okay, so I think I will just go with the roll call. The first person here is I love Shift. Please unmute your mic and say one or two things.
Are we not excited? We should be excited by now. We are not just a
Yeah.
certified one for that matter. Can someone just speak?
Hello. Good evening. Good
Good
evening, sir. Good evening,
evening.
ma'am.
Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Good evening.
you very much, and thank you to Captain and crew for we are very grateful for we are grateful, and then we are looking forward to a better future ahead. And we may the Almighty Allah crown all our effort and reward you update. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eniola. Good to hear from you. So who else? Someone please. Maybe you want to share an experience. Maybe you want to ask questions. Maybe there's a way you want the class to be better.
Is everyone here or is it just us? Let's unmute our mic. Let's say something. Just anything really. At least we know that we are here and we can learn from each other. Any tips to make the class better? Are you satisfied? Is there something that stood out to you from the classes? Is it your team members? Do you want to thank your team members, your classmates for being there through the class? Let's feel free to talk.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, coach. Good evening, captain, and good evening,
Yeah,
ma'am.
good evening, Marcus.
Thank you so much for guiding us through this course and encouraging us. Thank you so much for not giving up on us. So I would like to ask, sir, the sites we built on the virtual assistant Nigeria, can that be considered as a portfolio, sir? And the one on Canva, the one we did with Canva, and I think there's another one we did with Google Sites. So I was going to ask that, can we present that as a portfolio when asked for a portfolio?
Yes,
Yes,
the three
definitely.
the three things you mentioned. So the Canva websites, the portfolio, the virtual assistant Nigeria profile. I think you created WordPress at some point. So for the virtual assistant Nigeria, it can be considered as your profile. If you update it well, it can be somewhere you can refer people to say, okay, if you can check virtual assistant Nigeria, my virtual assistant Nigeria profile, you'll be able to get access to um different things about me and also be able to check out the different things that you have done. So the other websites that you built on Canva and on Google Sites, so they are also your portfolio. A portfolio is something that you created yourself that can speak to you and prove that you understand how to do something. So definitely they are all your portfolio and they will really speak for you well that okay, you're not just a virtual assistant. This is what you can do and this is what you have done. So it's different from you just presenting a certificate because the portfolio is going to speak to what you what you have done. And yes, those things also count as your portfolio alongside any other assignments that were done in past. So I hope that answers your question, Balkis.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, captain. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. What? Okay, let's the guy speak. I'll say Ibrahim.
Yeah,
Let's hear you say something.
hello, sir. Yeah, good evening. Good day, everyone. So,
Ibrahim,
this is good day, everyone.
Good day. Good evening.
Yeah, I want to use this medium to appreciate our coaches, starting from Coach Abdurrahman Usman, Miss Margaret. So I want to appreciate everyone, and I want to, shout out to my course member for for the support, and making this journey be easy for me. Um, but I have a question to ask. Can I proceed?
Yes, you can go
Yes,
ahead.
please.
Okay. Like lately, I was trying to get a domain, a domain for a design I made on Canva. So I've been, seeing one or two difficulties, to embed the domain to Canva. So it's very hard. I don't even know how to get it, done. I don't know how to like make my domain like my design, what I've designed on Canva, like the domain that I'm trying to get on, is it WordPress? Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to get a domain on WordPress. So I've been trying to like put it on my design, but the thing is not that's not been working. So I don't know if you can just enlighten me, for this moment. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so if I get you correctly, you say you're trying to get a real website for the um Canva website that you created. So I don't know if you have already bought your domain. So, but that should be the first step. So once you buy your domain, then the next thing is to host your website. So the hosting is like where you put your website. So once you have an host, your host is going to provide for you the space that you are going to use to link. So from your hosting, once you choose an hosting plan, you'll be able to link it directly to Canva. You might need to move it to WordPress. You might need to move it to WordPress so that it's going to be seamless. So once you get your domain and then you host it, you may not even need to buy a domain. What you basically need, since they have like the Canva website, is to have the hosting plan. Then if you want to now customize the link from the Canva to where you to the new website that you get. So that is when you now buy a domain name. But basically you can talk more about it later, but it's not something as difficult like that.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate your enlightenment to that. And if I have anything to ask or anything to know that I'm not good with, I will definitely get in touch with you, sir. Thank you so much.
Good day, everyone. A sincere thanks to the coach, the captain, Sis Margaret, for standing by us throughout this journey. I really appreciate every moment. Shout out to my colleagues for making this journey amazing and possible. Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I think we still have more people that have not spoken here. Um, Aziza has spoken. Valikis, have you spoken? Jolayemi, Titilayo.
Yes, ma'am, I've spoken.
Okay. Aziza have spoken too.
No, ma.
Okay, Aziza, go ahead.
Thank you to everybody, the coach, the captain, and you too. Thank you. Thanks to Virtual Assistant Nigeria and the other colleague too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you everyone to everyone that has spoken. So it's only Jalayemi and Titilayo that is left. Do you want to say something about the class, your experience? How has it been?
Hi everyone, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening,
Good
ma.
evening.
I want to thank our coach, our captain, Sister Margaret, and of course, Umu Khadija. Jazakumullah khairan. I'm so elated to be part of this amazing journey. Your teachings, everything are well explanatory. May Almighty Allah increase you in more knowledge. Thank you so much, sir.
I mean, mashallah, increase all of us in knowledge and every other thing. So, Jalayemi, do you want to say something?
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good
I don't have
evening.
much to, I don't have much to do than to say thank you. And I want to say thank you to the friend that is a business professional assistant. She's an amazing friend. A lot of friends have seen this opportunity and keep it to themselves. And she did not do so. I'm very grateful for that. And I'm grateful for Ibrahim Adeyanju and the team. They have been a very good team member. I'm grateful for them too. I'm grateful for professional assistants. I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much to everybody that have spoken. Um, During the course of the class, we had different assignments, different classes, and then at the end of the classes, we had presentation that we all participated in it, close to 10 presentations. We all did well, and it's not easy going through that stress, creating the slide, trying to train yourself on how to speak, how to present, and then the periods where we have to do the classes late is not really easy. And I want to say that everybody are all winners, and regardless of who wins the prize of the best presenters, we all put in our best and we are all amazing. And I'm very sure that we all got better during the course of the presentation. So, with this, we are going to be presenting the award of the cash prize of 20,000 naira to best the person that stood out the most, because we all stood out with our presentation. The person that stood out the most during the presentation. And I'm going to be calling on, I don't know if the coach is available to help us present the gift. Okay, so I think it's not free to talk right now. So Margaret is going to be announcing the winner to us. Over to you, Margaret.
All right. Thank you, Captain. And thanks to everyone that took their time out to prepare the slides, come for late night classes, to do their presentation, and everyone is a winner. So this evening, for this set, for this cohort, our best presenter will be going to Akimbola Balikis. Your presentation stood out, and I'm announcing you as the best presenter for this cohort. Congratulations, Balikis, and well done for the work well done.
At least let's unmute our minds and say congratulations to Bikes.
Congratulations, Balikis. I hope you
Thank
are
you.
excited.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much. Oh.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so congratulations, Marcus. Thank you so much to everybody. It's been quite a ride. So we'll be moving on to the major um presentation of the certificates. So I'm going to be calling our names and I'll be displaying our certificates as we are calling the names. So let me share my screen again. Okay, so the first person I'm going to be presenting the certificate to is um Ahmed Azizat Taiwo. This is somebody that is always in class, stayed consistent all through the program. So congratulations, Ahmed Azizat Taiwo. So this is your certificate, and we are going to be sending it to your we are going to be sending it on the group and also your email. So congratulations once again. So I'll be moving on to the next person. So the next person is Azan Miriam Taiwo. Congratulations on your achievements on completing the VA course. Congratulations. So and then to the next person on the list is Adeyanju Ibrahim. Congratulations for sticking through the class. It's not easy. Okay, that's the wrong person. It's not easy um s- moving through the classes, at least being one of the few guys that persevered all through the class is not something that is that easy. Being in the midst of female as the only guy. So congratulations, Ibrahim. You win. I'm trying to project my screen again. So the next person is
Sorry, sir, I did not see my certificate. Okay.
sorry, who just spoke? You say it, sir.
No, it's okay, sir. You can continue, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. So the next person I'll be calling is Lotfi. Can you tell me the what's it called? The right pronunciation of your nickname?
Lutfi, sir.
Lotfi, congratulations. And then moving on to the next person is Akimbola Balkis. Congratulations to you. So here is your certificate.
Thank you, sir.
And then the next person is Obudare Titilayo Sarat. Congratulations to you on completing this class. It's not really easy. Then the next person I'll be calling is Jola Yemi. So congratulations on completing the course. I know it's not really easy. And your persistence is something that is really encouraging. And sorry for the time when you might miss it, and it may take me a lot of time to reply, and some that I may not reply. So it's not that intentional. So congratulations once again, Biola Emi.
Thank you, sir.
So the next person I'll be calling is Ubaidat. Congratulations, Ubaidat Ayaka Maru. Thank you for sticking around till the end of the class. Even when your phone spoiled, you still find a way to get back to the class and complete all your assignments. So that's something that is truly commendable. So congratulations, everyone. I think uh that is the last but not the least person. So congratulations to all of us. We worked so hard to deserve to end this. So we all deserve to celebrate. So if we had like a what's it called? If we had all turned out our videos, we'll have taken a screenshot of everybody and then have a picture together. But unfortunately, we are all going to be meeting physically or seeing each other's faces on a different platform and avenue some other time. So, Margaret, do you want to say anything?
Sorry, I was muted. No, for now, no. Just to let everyone know that they are well appreciated, they can do best, they can do better, and the world is waiting for them.
Yeah, thank you so much, Margaret. Um, Coach, can you hear us? Please, if you can, is there anything that you want to add before we end the session?
Oh, before I forget, this is a reminder to everyone to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Admission is still ongoing for the next cohort, and um, it would be good if you can refer your friend. Let us just take every opportunity. I was planning to let my friend join the class when I did, but my friend was not available. It was free when I did. And the next class became I think it was a token of 10,000 after. And then the next class became 25,000. Presently, the class is 25,000. We don't know what it will be in the next cohort. So please tell a friend to tell a friend to make use of this opportunity to register. Class has started. I think we had one or two classes, introductory classes, and they can still meet up. So please refer a friend, tell a family, to take part in this ongoing registration. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much, Margaret. If we don't have any other question or addition from everyone, we are going to be ending this session. So thank you so much to everybody that joined. Thank you for your participation. Okay, Coach is there.
Yes, thank you very much, Captain Margaret and everyone. Thank you, everyone. So I'm excited to see you at the next phase. So once you receive your certificate, make sure you upload it on the website to your portfolio. You can look at others on the website that have done that. You can follow the same structure. So please make sure you upload your certificate that you have completed this program on your Virtual Assistant Nigeria portfolio. So aside from that, then we'll be meeting you and interacting with you on the working night group. Thank you so much, everyone. If you have any questions, please. All right, Captain. And now this is.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much. So we are going to be calling it a night. Thank you so much. We'll meet at some other time.
Bye, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Expo.
Alikis.
But this moment is a very big moment for me, preparing for it 3 months ago.